4.
Tackle at the 44. Brings up second down.
Okay. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Hound 55.
Design quarterback run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Carried by the quarterback. Loses 5. Brings up third down.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down.
Set.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, USC.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through.
That ties the game at 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And this one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Burger! Here we go!
Gonna run it. It's Lyle. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Let's go!
And then first down, right back to the running game. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Miami.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
That makes the score Miami 14, USC 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Your USC Trojans will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
1st and 10.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down.
Cooler.
And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
USC 7.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Military stun. Military stun.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
414 satellite. 414 satellite. Down. Ready, go.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Loses 4. Brings up 4th.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Is good.
And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play.
Running back the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready?
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Ready.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Get set.
Quarterback
Get set.
appears to be changing the play.
Griffin. Ready, go.
And here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always known over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot and sure is living up to that right now.
Ready,
And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here.
Igloo. Ready.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
2nd down coming up.
Got it.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Flare. Flare.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Dump off caught by the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
At the 42. 3rd down coming up.
On the double.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play.
Cricket.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
The
A
sideline
bullet,
has
but it's
on 3rd
incomplete.
down.
Brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
On the
So
set.
no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down.
Go.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Has the 1st down and more. Finds room at the 30. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Number 2 with the carry.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Miami.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Okay.
And the
ready.
Trojans offense is back out on the field.
Ringo.
Defense got a big
Ringo.
4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here.
Ball carried by the running back. No gain on the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Ready.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Ready.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling.
Okay.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Here we go.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw to the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands.
Cornhole 88. Cornhole 88. Drum.
He's going to hand this off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
No gain.
Maybe this
on the
stop
play.
is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
22. Water.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
No gain on the play.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, break.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Hurricanes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down.
Trick 9B. Kill. Dip 3 soda. Dip 3 soda. 22's the mic. Got it?
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He lets it go. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Touchdown, Miami.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, USC 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Check.
Hands off to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
With the carry.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
The ball carrier.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Look at that, he's still going. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Gain of 18.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Ready?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Set. Go.
The back in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
48-yard line.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Arrow.
Here's the second down play.
Easy. Ready?
Looking to throw here. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Ready?
First down here for this offense.
Here we go.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, man, you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. And the receivers got it. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Who wants some?
Timeout, USC.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay,
So that solid play makes it second down and inches as he try to punch it in here.
Green 25.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready,
Offense
set.
getting set. It's second down.
Let's go. Let's go. Ready, go.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Okay.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half.
Come on, set. Ready.
And the quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
USC 7.
The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going.
To kick it away.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They stop them out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Tailback with another carry. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Powering refuses to be. Wow, it's another broken tackle. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Jackrabbit.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Takes a shot at the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14.
That makes the score Miami 31, USC 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
They are not ready for us.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Gilbert.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
221 wing. 221 wing. Flag.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Miami. They continue to roll up the score.
Miami.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Makes the catch. It's Jordan. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
42 Spiders, go!
And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
On the
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38.
24. Black 24. Here we go. Reset.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Steps out of bounds.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
On
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10.
Lasso.
Now here's the toss play. He gets loose. Runs through the defender. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Okay,
A
ready.
gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Dino. Igloo.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Good. That makes the score Miami 38, USC.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Ready. Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
Looking for some space. It's Lyle. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, USC. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And the ball is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. It tests the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
2nd down coming up.
2nd down after that previous play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Boy, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your 1st-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Miami.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Boy, Chris, this is a huge opportunity, still with the game in balance. Who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
By the running back.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Tailback takes the handoff again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Running back the ball carrier. Tackle is made at the 32-yard line. Third down coming.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down.
Military stunt.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Gilbert. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Cooler.
Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up second down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here's a regular season game, Kurt, that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is, if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top 5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
Hit as he released it. Picked off, a crucial turnover. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This one was a blowout at halftime. The offense has clawed back in it, and now a chance to get even closer. Pulls it in. It's Jordan.
Was complete to the wideout. Picks up 6. Second down coming up.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
Logger, set, timber.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Now they're running on the toss. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
On the double.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Gorilla. Go.
And he'll set up to throw. And the ball is hauled in. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Gain of 3. Brings up 3rd down.
On the
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Okay.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play.
Let's go.
It's a toss to the left side. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense is still clicking.
Touchdown.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Is good.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter.
Number 93, set to kick it off.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And the Canes will look to convert here on 4th down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The ball carrier. Loss of 2. Second down coming up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet!
Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line. It's low. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made.
The 3rd down.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. On he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner will be brought down.
To the 29. And your USC Trojans will take over 1st and 10.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Toss play to the outside. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It's the running back. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of regulation with the score all tied.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Green 20.
He'll test the right side here.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. But you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
And the Trojans move into the red zone.
Griffin. Spider. Ready.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass caught, can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loses 3.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss.
Here we go.
Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They jump on top in OT. And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. 3rd and long in obvious 4-down territory. They'd love to at least get a chunk of it here.
Direction. Down. Okay, ready? On the ready.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's intercepted, a crucial overtime mistake. That'll do it. Game over. The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime.
Chris, this place is going crazy. The crowd definitely influencing that interception. It was deafening in here before the snap, and somehow